welcome to my channel. Whew. Hey, part 2 of the previous video. So hold on guys, I am getting my embroidery machine up here. All right, y'all. So this is part 2 of the previous video of the actual sunflower tutu. So when I make the patches for the shoes, I use orange and yellow thread. Normally cutaway stabilizer, but it's really tedious trying to cut these 2 sunflower patches out on cutaway stabilizer. I'm gonna try using tearaway. I know, genius, bing. But I want to see how it works. It doesn't hurt to try to see if it works. But normally I grabbed everything I need, but the hoop. Hold on, my peoples. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking for the hoop. Okay, so I think my hoop grew legs and walked away because for real your girl can't find it. But anyways, luckily I have this extra hoop that I feel is kind of heavy, but I need it right now. So normally I keep this in this hoop. Anytime I change my bobbin thread and I'm actually working on something, I remember where I am, and then I just do like a practice stitch on here just to make sure I have the bobbin in correctly. But this is cutaway stabilizer. This is tearaway stabilizer. I'm gonna use, to be honest, I probably only need 1, but I'm gonna use 2 just because I want my stuff to be kind of thick. Yeah. So I just take the hoop, and you would just honestly hoop the stabilizer like any other way. This is probably gonna be hard not doing it on the table, so give me a second. Yeah, it is crazy. Don't tell him I said that. Even though he's probably gonna watch this video and be like, I'm not crazy. But everybody hears you, babe. So, like I said, this is probably gonna be a struggle hooping this, not on the table, but yeah, it's working. All right, so I literally just hoop, make sure it sounds like a drum. Okay, so like I said, normally I use cutaway stabilizer, guys, but in this video we're going to use tearaway because I want to see if it's easier. Of course, with cutaway I have to sit there and cut each petal, each everything, and that drives me bonkers. Don't drive me bonkers, but it's tedious, you know. And if we don't have to do that, why not just use tearaway? So I don't spray anything on here. I don't do anything with mine. I literally just use stabilizer. Of course, make sure you have your triangles aligned. That's how you know you have your hoop in right. Let's see what else. So I'm just going to go to that design. Oh, I thought y'all guys saying my bad. I'm just gonna go to the design of the sunflowers. I probably already passed them. These look bigger. Since this is a bigger size shoe, of course we're going to need bigger patches. I want to try to make them as big as they go. So, and we're ready to embroider. This literally goes in order as it's supposed to go. Oh, I forgot one color. I think this is the one I normally use. All right, so I don't think it really matters which one I do first, to be honest. I think I always start with yellow just because there's no specific there's no like specific specific color that you have to use. But I'm gonna put you guys closer so you can see. I am gonna move that back because I do want to start working on a shoe. So I'm going to show you what I use for the shoe. So normally I use the E6000 glue, guys, but I don't like the way it makes the rhinestone look once it's on the shoe. It looks weird to me. I don't like sending people stuff that looks weird. So I picked up these two babies in the Hobby Lobby. One is the Beacon Gem Tac Glue, which it actually has the Converse and gems on it. And then this is I think I just got because these are the same thing. Oh my God, it's just more. I mean, but I think it's the same thing. This is just a smaller tube. Embellished glue, 6%. I really bought the same thing, and that lady knew that, and she was letting me buy it. So these are, and the sad thing is, y'all, like, I was on my lunch break, so give me that. I was trying to hurry up. So these are both made by the same brand. They're literally the same thing. This is just a more precision tube. Was what I'm thinking it is. Yeah, precision. If you can get a better angle, okay? Precision. Why is that so hard to say? I don't know. So I don't know why I even tried to do that. There's 4 different sizes in here. I'll try to make it. That ain't gonna work. I'm not even gonna sit here and try. There's 4 different sizes, and normally what I try to do is go through and find the style that will look the best on this shoe, just specifically because you don't want to have something that's too big, too small. Like, I'm gonna put all 4 of these on here and I'm gonna show y'all. You don't want to have, hold on, let me give y'all light too. Me horribly lit dining room, but it's okay because we're grateful and we're thankful and we're blessed. So you don't want to have something too big. You don't want to have something that's too medium, too tiny. You want to have something that's kind of like just right, and this size look like it would be best. This is a big shoe, but to me personally, this one's too big. This one's too big, so it's coming off. You just kind of have to use your own personal judgment, guys. This one looks too big to me as well. Even though this is a size 10 shoe, it's in between. This is too tiny, so we're gonna take this off. Or you can fall on the floor. Hold on, I'm gonna rotate y'all. Okay, so I just feel like if you're looking at the shoe, that looks too big to me. What y'all think? That kind of looks too small. But that kind of looks too big. Here, let's get another one of that size and put it on. Of course, it's easier to pick out. Oh, wait, there is 5. There is 5 different sizes. Because look at that, y'all. That's 2 different sizes. Like, I know y'all see that. This one to the far right looks smaller than these 2. I think I like that size better. See, I'm definitely going to go with this size. Okay, guys, so with this experiment, tearaway is not gonna work. It's already tearing. And this is 2 pieces of tearaway. And it's messing up the flowers. It's not working. Like, I don't know if y'all can see, but like, yeah, you can. The part of the flower is missing right here. I tried to make it. See how much easier that would have been just to. All right, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Just gonna have to cut it, man. So we got our cutaways, and we're gonna start this over from the beginning. It makes our drum. We can tighten this more. So that's how you know that you have your stabilizer in good. We're gonna start this back over from 0 because what was I talking about? Tearaway stabilizer is not strong enough to hold it. Unless some of you know I might need a heavier weight or something, comment down below. Let me even know. Let your girl know so she can buy it and it can be easier. So we're gonna start this over. I've already started with this shoe. Yeah, that's a good size. And of course I'm using my gym tack. First of all, they said precision. Y'all could have told me it was gonna goop out like this. I'm having to use my little pen to actually, put them in place because it's going all over the place. But so I'm gonna rethread this machine and then I'm gonna rethread this machine. I don't think that went in correctly, so hold on. So we're gonna use cutaway, guys, so it can be better. Okay, I was making sure it's sticking. So now I'm gonna rotate, y'all. Since we have like a momentary pause, I'm just going to show you guys the shoe that I actually worked on. That I actually worked on while that was embroidering. Look at God. I mean, it's a little bit shorter. Let's see, does it match the actual length of the shoe showing? Oh, it's gonna work. So this is the shoe that I went ahead and did, and it came out so good. Definitely love this glue, guys. This is the Tac, I'm assuming that's how you say it. Tac glue from Hobby Lobby. It came in this big old pack. And be careful, because once you puncture the stuff, it go everywhere, okay? But one thing I really love about it is it dries clear. Like, the rhinestones still look like rhinestones, and you can't tell that there's glue on here. But I just want to give y'all a really nice close-up. See if I can get it to focus on the shoe. Like, it looks really good. It looks really, really good. I want to buy my daughter a pair of these, because I want to get to the point to where I do rhinestones all the way around the shoe. Like, I honestly might put some right here just for the simple fact of, because I think it's cute. And I think it'd be like a cute little flare to the shoe. The customer didn't ask for it, but I really think they would love it. So I'm also going to put some down the back of the shoe just to kind of match the front. And then, of course, it's going to have its patch with its orange ribbon. And I'm going to take a picture of these. Did I cut ribbon? I would not remember it. Maybe I cut this ribbon and thought I was going to use it for a pair of shoes and ended up not using it. So I put it back. That's crazy. I got 2 pieces of thick ribbon for a shoe. The sunflower is almost done. I know you guys were watching it. I'm going to try to like fast forward it. That's just one of them. This one's kind of bigger. Why he got to be so extra? This one's kind of bigger because it is for a size 10 shoe. You don't want a sunflower that tiny on the back of a shoe. I mean, on the front of a shoe. I will still adhere the sunflower with the E6000. But like I said, guys, I definitely am a fan of the Tac glue. Way. Like, when I say way better than the E6000, way better than E6000. Like, that's going... Uh-oh. Oh, I touched it. This one's done. This is just an idea that I thought of. Look, this is what I'm talking about. It's just oozing down the back of the shoe, man. So if you're not paying attention, you could really get this stuff everywhere. So be careful, y'all. I am going to show y'all exactly how I did this. But this is the back, just to kind of give it a cute little flare on the back of the shoe as well. I think that's going to be really cute, having that cute little flare on the back of her shoe. So we're going to finish that. You won't be able to hear me. I'll go ahead and tell y'all now. So you make sure you have the front of the shoe and it's clean. And I already picked out the size rhinestones that I need. They're in the lid. Okay, so for me to do, like I said, be careful with the glue, guys. It oozes out everywhere. So I just take a little bit of the glue. I make sure that my surface is clean, like there's nothing on it. And then I go ahead and go across. I don't do a lot. With the E6000 glue, that stuff went everywhere. So, and I go from end to end. That's how I get this straight line across. Now, some of you may have a different tactic for this. If you do, like, you know, if you make YouTube videos, definitely comment your page, because I'm always like watching, you know, for ways to improve my craft, because we can always all grow in some areas. So didn't nobody tell that speaker to turn off? It's just impatient. So like I said, this glue dries clear, guys. Like, this is the exact same thing that I did to this shoe, and you can't tell. So just be mindful. I wouldn't try this with the E6000 glue, this method at least. And you just want to make sure that you have enough to go across the top of the shoe. with the rhinestone with this, just to make sure that you have enough for it to adhere to the shoe. So, and sometimes I do take the shoe and put it on my hand like this, because it's a little easier that way. And then I just take this thicker part of my gem picker. I think I've rubbed off a lot of the sticky, so every now and again I might like stick it in the glue just so it kind of helps me pick up the rhinestone and place it where I want to. I press down. Like I said, I flip it just to kind of get that excess off. And then some of these, this one's too big. Get out of there. And like I do the same thing on both sides. I just place a few. I'm gonna put that one over there till it dries a little bit. I just place a few, I press, and then I make my way across this top area. But you do have to work diligently because the glue starts to dry. And you don't want to have a half-done shoe. So this is my method. Like I said, if you guys know someone on YouTube that actually makes a video of them applying rhinestones, please comment their page down below. Like I said, I'm always open to learning new techniques or better techniques to perfect my craft. That's one thing about me. Like, yeah, I show you guys how I do things, but there's always an easier way. Or someone might do it a little bit differently than I do. And that way may be easier, you know? So I'm definitely open for it. Please, please, please tag their YouTube page, comment, you know, whatever. And I definitely will watch those, guys. So, and I just go from end to end, working my way through, because I want to make sure that I have an even amount of stones all the way across. So, every now and again, I might have to look at this shoe just to kind of see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have one too many. So I'm just going to move that one. And then I'm just going to work on placing these how they're supposed to be. There's something different about this shoe. Are they the same size? Okay, yeah. Even though we checked before I left the Mobile store, doesn't hurt to check again. And I just like to go back through and make sure that they're all lined accordingly. Okay, so that's those. And then next I work, I think I might go ahead and go across and just keep going across till I get up. So that's probably the way I'll go with these, just to kind of see, and just go from there. So I'll let you guys see how I do this going all the way across, but I'm just, of course, going to fast forward through it. So guys, that is the end of this very long, tiring video. We have made a tutu in part 1, and then part 2 was, of course, embellishing the shoes using my now favorite glue Gem Tac minis. Wow, how did I not realize that in the store? I don't know. Anyways, but we have embellished the shoes. We did the front, and I wanted to add a cute little sparkle to the back, so I added her 4 to the back. And then of course we did her what are those called again? Patches. And then the reason why we have these pin clips or clips on it is because we want to make sure that that glue sets really well. You don't want the baby walk around and her patch falls off. It's embarrassing, and that's a bad review. So this is what I do overnight, which is why I literally honestly don't apply the rhinestones or the patches to the night before I'm about to ship. Excuse me. Until the night before I'm about to ship it out. Tutu as well. I don't apply the flowers until the night before I'm going to ship it out, because I want to make sure that when they get it, it's in perfect, good condition. And I don't want anything to fall apart or anything like that. So, in this video, that is how I embellished my shoes and make my patches. Like I said, this is just, the orange ribbon is just regular orange 5/8 inch ribbon. Like, nothing special. So, hold on, y'all. Anything you want to do, set your mind to it. You can do it, guys. I didn't even know I knew how to do that until I tried it one day, and I was like, sis, know what she doing. So, once again, thank you for all those new subscribers. We now are at 133 in less than like a week. It went from 100, or 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks. It went from 100 to like 133. I'm actually in the process of getting a video out there for you guys tonight. So like I said, I really appreciate all of you, y'all. Like, I'm grateful, I'm thankful, I'm blessed. Make sure y'all stay thankful, stay grateful, stay blessed. Y'all have a good night. Your good is tired. Make sure you slap that like button, subscribe, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Bye.